All right, let's take a look at number 2 here on the practice quiz for week 7. And so if you can do these by hand, as is shown in the document that I mentioned in the previous video, and it's sent out an email where I've added Minitab and StatCrunch screenshots to it, that'll help. And so, but I do want to cover a few of these questions and point out some of the little intricacies that will help you decide which tool is a better tool for you to use. Right now, I'm of the opinion that StatCrunch will give you a time advantage as well as a precision one. However, it's a matter of personal taste probably. So let's get into it. So since I badmouth Minitab, let's start with Minitab. And so we want to build a confidence interval for this thing here. So if we come over here and go to Stat, Basic Statistics, this is a one sample Z. The reason it's a one sample Z is the sample size is more than 30. There is 30 or more. In fact, it's 220 in this case. If it were less than 30, you would pick the T test, the one sample T. So sample size, 220. The mean value from that problem was 61,400. And the standard deviation is 2,200. In week 7, we'll be doing this hypothesis test that you see right here, but not today. And the confidence interval is already 95, and since it's a confidence interval, it's always not equal. This will be clearer when we get to week 7 hypothesis testing. And so we click on OK and all these things, and it gives us a confidence interval. Now you'll notice it doesn't give us any decimal points, and if you look at the by hand answer, there's decimal point precision in that. And so this is one instance where Minitab sort of fails a little bit to give you everything that you need. And so let's come over here to StatCrunch. And so stat, Z stats, one sample with summary. So the sample mean, 61,400, 2,200. Sample size was 220. And we're doing a confidence level. It's already what we want. Compute. And notice here that it gives us 61,109 and some change. Over here, we just had 109, nothing. 61,691, notice it rounds that up because the precision here is with some 71 cents. So this is going to be a better answer. And in fact, in the quizzes and My Stats Lab homework, they often want at least 2 decimal places. So this is a time where Minitab really won't help you much. You might lose some points in that case if the precision is not tolerant enough in that situation.